Hello, you lovely people, part 2. Try again, hey? Welcome to my live video. I hope you enjoy all my videos and hope you will come back and see more. Thank you very much. Hello, Jackie. I am back. Sorry, my internet went funny and I lost all connections and I had to sort it all out. Now I'm reconnected and I'm working again. I don't know. I'm definitely going to have to get onto my internet table. And it's getting beyond a joke when this happens. No, my, because my internet, I think there's a connection problem. And with the box that goes outside, where the lead comes through the wall and into the box. I think there's a slight connection problem there. And I mean, sometimes it'll work for hours, not a problem. And sometimes it just go off. And which is annoying. But what can I do? Can't do nothing about it at the moment. And won't be able to do nothing now until Monday. I'll have to give them a call on Monday and find out what they're doing. They'll all be back, don't worry. Once they realise I'm live again, they'll come back. There you go, look. Riley! What are your thoughts on them making Mr. Potato Head not a man? Oh, you mean like making a Mrs. Potato Head? Like a female Potato Head? Yeah, they've already done that, I think. Yeah, I'm sure they have. And oh, you mean something else? He'll be back, don't worry. He'll realise that I've come back on live. Yeah, I'd just like to apologise to everybody for disappearing or going pulls like that. I did try. I was looking at my lights were on, but for some reason it wouldn't give me connection. So I had to disconnect my internet cable lead and then reconnect it. There you go, there's Joe. And who's asking about Joe? So Joe's on here now, he's back. Right, found you again. Where's Joker Joe? And a hijacking. Oh, have they? I don't know. Well, they just call it Potato Head now. Yeah, you know why? Because there's so many Potato Heads now, isn't there? Like, so instead of having just a Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, you've got the children, Potato Head children, so they're just called Potato Heads now. And but we know the difference. We know there's Mr. Potato Heads. Yes, I'm back there, Bridget. Sorry, didn't disappear. I had trouble with my internet. Okay, yeah, no problem. How's it offensive? Explain that. Explain that into a bit more detail there, Riley. How's Mr. Potato Head offensive? Yeah, I'm good, Mason. How are you? Oh. Good, thanks? Oh, you mean good, thanks? Yeah, good. I've got a knock on the door. Oh, bye now, shush. Well, yeah, she's fine. She's upstairs watching her programs. Yeah, she's been doing a lot of that lately. And I think it's the new meds. But then it's helping her catch up on her sleep and all. Because she hasn't been getting a lot over the past, what, month or so? Yeah, I've been doing some stone decorating. I don't think you've seen most of them, but yeah, I've done some. What was it? I've done a Union Jack one. Done a scenery type one, and I did a couple. And I've been doing loads, but like, because I've been busy. But yeah, I've done a few. No snacks tonight. And didn't get nothing tonight. Well, what can I say? What banging? What banging? I'm lost, Joe. Alright. Who are we on about? I'm just curious, yeah. If who gets what done, Jackie? I'm like curious. I'm being nosy. And because I'm lost on the compo. Well, getting interesting tonight, isn't it? Let's hope my internet don't play up anymore. Yeah. Well, I've got 6 people on here and no thumbs up on this one. I know I got some on the first one, but my internet went funny then, so I had to reopen, like, you know, this one and call it number 2. Oh, we got 1 thumbs up. Come on, I've got 6 people and only 1 thumbs up. Come on, give me a few more. Oh, we've got 5 people. One's disappeared. Well, not as many people tonight, eh? They've all come on and gone off. Oh well. Never mind, I'm sure we'll pick up probably in a little while. Oh, Kel's there, yeah. I'm supposed to be doing that, isn't it? Ooh. I forgot. And yeah. I don't know. I'm surprised she hasn't called me. Says, are you coming to my hair now? Can't see comments again. Well, my Wi-Fi's okay. I've still got connection, as far as I know. It hasn't said nothing about no connection. So I'm assuming I'm still alright. Hello, Sue. How are you? Oh, you can again since you put the thumbs up. Have you? Oh, on this one? Where? Jackie, Riley. Ah, yep, you have, sorry. Yeah, because you said thank you again, didn't you? Do apologise, Sue? Oh, when you said some other words, and oh, yeah, now I can see them all. Oh, maybe something was going on then. Maybe I was still getting problems with my connection and that because I'd lost a lot of your comments, but now they're all back. Did you do Kelly's hair tonight? I didn't catch that one, but I have now. Defo, Jackie. Goes out Tuesday. Where's she going Tuesday? Oh yeah, she's got that appointment, didn't she? Yeah, it's just that I didn't see your convos. So until I scrolled back up and then scrolled back down. And then I see them all. But I didn't see them earlier. And they weren't coming on. And but as I scrolled back up the conversation and then scrolled back down, and they all reappeared. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, is she? Oh, something I didn't know about. Well, learn something new every day, eh? Maybe they're keeping it a secret from me. and you just let the cat out of the bag. Yeah, yeah, because I didn't know about it. Well, all right, mate. All right.
Just get a plate. Oh, man.
Oh, well, I do throw that stuff on the plate away.
Yeah, no, that's some good.
The one that was in the fridge, because
Yeah,
it's like gone a bit funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be. Well, she hasn't asked me to charge up the scooter or anything. So, maybe she's going to ask me that Monday. And then to have it ready for Tuesday. It's hope so. I mean, because she's having trouble walking on her legs at the moment. So it's going to be hard to get her down those stairs. But yeah, give it a try. Aye. So, where is everybody tonight? Coming to join us? Mind you, Mandy said she'd be listening in. And I think she's doing a bit of catch up. And with her programs. But she said she will be listening in. So, are you listening in, man? Are you here? Yeah, she's got to learn how to use it, yeah. And because that one is like a bit complicated compared to the others. But I'm sure she'll work it out. She'll go through it and find out what does what and how it works, and then she'll start taking a few pictures. And then then she'll go out and take the pictures. It'd be good for her. So yeah, that'd be good. Well, what can I say? No luck. So, what's everybody been up to today? Anything interesting? Right, we got 6 viewers, 3 thumbs up. So I know Sue's definitely on here. I know Jack is definitely on here. And so there's 4 more. Who else? I think Bridget was on here. You still on here, Bridget? And we have Mason on here. And I don't know if Riley's still on here. And Joe, he might still be on here. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. And only 3 of you have hit the thumbs up. I'm assuming that's going to be Yusu, Jackie, and probably Bridget. Riley, yeah, good. Did you hit that thumbs up, Riley? Oh, well then it's someone else that's like not hit that thumbs up. Yeah, I know you did too. And you always do as soon as you get on on here. So who hasn't hit that thumbs up? Oh, sorry, I've got 3 people, 3 extra people on here that hasn't hit that thumbs up. Don't know. Maybe they hit the thumbs down. Oh well, never mind. I'm not worried. And yeah, because they either like it or they don't. So, what can I say? Not a lot. Anyway, who likes my Mr. Potato Head? Sorry, Mr. Striker 2. Mr. Striker 2. And still at the end of the day, still a potato head. And it is a Mr. As you can see, the Mr. is still there. But instead of Mr. Potato Head, it's Mr. Striker 2. Oh, blimey. That's not good. Well, you'll have to leave a bit earlier. Most shops shut at 4 tomorrow. So if you need to get to the shops, I'll get there before 4. Oh. Yeah, because I mean, most of the shops down this way, they shut at 8, Monday to Saturday. Apart from Lidl's, that shuts about 10. I'm not sure what time on a Saturday now. But I know during the week, it's open at 8 in the morning, I think it is. 8 or 9 in the morning till 10 o'clock in the evening on certain days. Apart from Sunday, I think it shuts at 4 on a Sunday. Where's who from? Jackie? Hi, Deborah. I didn't go. My internet went off. And when I tried to get back onto my same live, it wouldn't let me. And it stayed frozen. So I had to let that one go. I still got it. I mean, it's still saved. But I had to end the stream on that one and reopen this one. Right. Did you hit that thumbs up, Debs? Did you hit the thumbs up? Come on, Debs. Hit that thumbs up. Oh, I don't know. Oh, lordy lordy. So, what am I going to do? I'm hoping, sooner or later, I'll need to try and get myself a new phone. The front camera on this is not all that, because the bit that was on here, the bit here, has broken off. But the camera's still there, but it's not all that. And the front camera has got a slight line crack within my front screen. If you look carefully at it, you might see it. It's got a crack on the front screen. There you go, look, see it? And there's a line, if you look carefully, going right through my camera lens. And I mean, it still shows all right. I mean, it still comes up. As you can see, look, there's my dog. And but you can see the crack right there. If you look carefully. If I can get it to angle properly. I'll bring it away, turn it. If I turn it to the side, you see it. There you go, look. See the picture, it's fine. And it's just when you're reading the writing, and it's hard to read some of the letters and the words through the crack in the screen. And and my front, like I said, my front camera bit, the bit on the front camera bit fell off, and come away. So yeah, I've just got to get myself a new phone. And I'm looking at the moment for a cheap, decent one. As soon as I see one, I will grab that, and then I will transfer all my information over to that one. And yeah, go from there. This, I think it was actually. It was a toy that I'd found outside. And obviously it'd been paid for, but they didn't want it. So they sort of chucked it away. And I found this one on its own. I brought it back home here. Gave it a good old scrub up and clean up. And yeah, it come up quite nice and clean, tidy. I mean, look, as you can see, all comes apart. There, the arms actually like, can't remember, yeah. It actually comes apart, like it all comes apart as you like pull the wash line apart. It all comes apart into bits. And you just fix it all together. Look, as you see, look, feet come off. Push the feet on. And like I said, I gave it all a clean up. I think there was something in that hole, but like, didn't find it. So I don't know. But yeah, it brushed up quite clean, and yeah, that's what I do. Like basically, I take little bits, and just amusement, and like basically, yeah. Oh no, like the Minions. I found loads of Minions. And that got them in a box up there. Probably got a full set somewhere along the line, but then again there's hundreds of them in there. Probably. I don't know, Deborah. Our one, I think, at the moment, are doing the books. Doing the little books, I think they're doing at the moment. Haven't seen any new toys or things. I know there's books. So I think they're still doing the books at the moment. Oh, and the cards. They're doing like animal cards, like Snap type thing. But they've got all different types of animals on it. There's a all sets. I think there's sets of 10 boxes, card boxes. And yeah, and I basically, yeah, if I see them and they're dry and they're not damaged badly, and I normally pick them up and check them out, make sure they're okay, bring them back and see if I can make a set out of them lot. And yeah, I don't know, because McDonald's toys, they go way, way back, don't they? Yeah, I used one of them. The one with the birds. And I put one, what was it? 2 parrot birds on a stone and a single parrot bird on a stone. And yeah, did grass and sky sort of thing. And like, yeah, they come out quite nice. It might be, sorry, yeah, it might be the stopping the plastic. I don't know, or it might be just a different season. Because for each time, and they get new things, don't they? They get new things, new toys, and or books or whatnot to put in with the Happy Meals. And yeah, so it just chops and changes with the times. And I mean, the books are like little stories in them. And yeah, and I think they're pretty good. I think I've only found 2 of the books still in the wrapper. And so like, yeah. Found them outside. So, and they were dry, so put them back, had a look at them. And had a little read of them. And I don't know. It might be a good read for the kids. I think, like, you know, some of them are good reads for the adults. Yeah, I think so. Like I said, I've got on top of my unit up there. I've got a box full of them, the Minions. And I'm not sure how many I've got in there, probably about 30 or 40. And there might be less. I think there's over 30 in there. But yeah, I've got copies of some of them are copies. Oh, it's where they just get thrown away. I think it's not being oddball towards teenagers, but I think what it is, some teenagers, they buy an Happy Meal, and then just because they want a small meal, and then they throw it away, throw the rest away, the toy and whatever away, or they put it out. What they do is they don't throw it into the bin. A lot of them put it under the flyover, and or you get some of them that just throw the toy on the floor. And as long as they've not got run over and I spot them, I pick them up, bring them back, give them a good clean up, and yeah, place them in the box. So like, yeah, basically got a little collection. I think this is one of the books. Yeah, this is one of the books. And that was in there. Me, Izzy, and Benji. Oh, it's about the time travelling band. And I don't know, I think the stories in them are quite amusing. Yeah, but I haven't got any of the really old ones. Like mine would probably be only about a year old, if that. I just go and collect them because, like, if they're outside and like, I'm thinking, what a waste of plastic, or what a waste of a toy. You know what I mean? When that toy can go to someone that would want it, another child that might want it. And I mean, like, there have been some of the toys that I picked up still in their boxes or in their packets. And then, like, I see people as I walk around, they got children with them. I say, yeah, but your children like that. You know what I mean? Just give it to them. And I'll just say it's a McDonald's toy. And I'll just spot it over there and, like, save it getting damaged. Some children like to play with them. I did find this little bird. And I think this was one of those Kinder Egg surprise thingies. I think it was out of a Kinder Egg surprise thingy. I see this and I thought, cool. And because I've got a friend of mine that he likes ducks. Anything to do with ducks, he likes it. And he loves them. And this is like, well, it's a chicken. And like, it made me think, like, because she likes ducks and that. And when I see it, I thought, save it getting damaged. I picked it up. That's what I like. I don't like really, well, basically, when I'm out and about, like, doing a litter pick, and you see toys on the floor, and they're near where cars park, and it's it's a shame to see them get driven over and broken to pieces, because I've seen quite a few of the toys from McDonald's get driven on and broken and damaged. And I think, well, what a waste of a toy. Do you know what I mean? Just to throw it on the floor and then it gets driven on. So if I catch them, if I see them before they get driven on and they're in good condition, I'll pick them up. Right. Oh, I don't know. All right, we got 4 thumbs up now. That's good. But we've gone down to 5 people. And I don't know, maybe I bored some people, or maybe they're busy. And I know some people are busy. And yeah, but at least they popped on and said hello and whatever. And which is good. Because it'll always come up on my views and how many views I've had. And some of my live videos, when I've like stopped them and checked on them, and I've had anywhere, thinking when I'm looking at the numbers on the actual live video, like at the moment I've got 6, but when I've ended it and I check on the numbers, the views, it can vary anywhere from about 40, 50 people have viewed it, and that while it's being live. I mean, yesterday's one, I think I had 60 odd views, and that was just after the live. I haven't checked it today, so it could be more, you know, because some people, they watch my videos after the live, and then they make comments and whatnot, and you get your good comments, you get your bad comments, but then, as I say, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and if they don't like something, yeah, fair enough. If they do like it, then they praise it. If they don't, then they don't praise it. Yeah, I'm normally well, when are you on about my YouTube, Deborah, or are you on about my Facebook Live? Because you've been on both of them, haven't you? You've been on my Facebook Live as well as my YouTube Live. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading back on the conversations, and because I think I missed a few. Huh. Oh, right. Yeah, I know you normally come on my morning ones. But you've been on both my YouTube ones and my Facebook lives, which is good because, like, you know, on my Facebook lives, I don't normally get as many viewers. I get a few, but like, not as many as I'd like. But then again, a lot of my videos are only basic, you know, where we chat and whatnot. I have had a fair amount of views on my video uploads and it. I mean, there was one that I did for the NHS back in, I think it was either March, April or May. I know it was one of them months. I did a little song and dance in between my two trees for the NHS. At the time, I'd had about 22 views while it was live. But the day after, it went up to, what was it? When I checked it, it went up to 100. No, it weren't. No, it weren't. It was 400 and something views. And a few days after that, it was over like nearly 1,500 views. People that viewed it. So, yeah. So, I mean, obviously the views go up and up and up on it. Because people watch it afterwards. And it, obviously you get some that like what they're seeing and you get some that don't. And it, because a lot of my stuff's basic at the moment. And it, but, yeah, as they say, it's good to talk, but it's also good to listen. Well, what can I say? A lot. I am going to go and do myself a quick cup of coffee. So, if you want to chat amongst each other on the chat there, by all means, feel free. And I'll be back in a minute. Blimey. I want to go to the toilet now. Probably. And yeah. Yeah, she might be asleep there, Deborah. Because the new medication she's on, it does make her tired. But then that's good because she's catching up on her sleep, where she's lost a lot of her sleep. So that is good for her. Anyway, gonna make my coffee. Right. You know, Jackie, if you were here, hun, I would make you one. That no problem. You got 6 cousins that live in Willhall. Where's that? Where's Willhall? Willenhall. Oh, it's where Deborah lives. I don't know. I've got cousins all over the place. Up London, New Zealand, Scotland. I think we've got a couple over in Ireland as well. Also got family around here, around in Buston and that lot. Yeah. I think we've got family all over the place. All right. It's nice to know you got family, like in most areas, isn't it? Right. Especially if you're an holiday type person. And if you wanted to go to a certain area and you've got family living there, well, that's all right. Yeah, get in touch with the family. Go over there and live with them for a couple of days. Instead of going in an hotel. I'm sorry to hear about your aunt and uncle there, Sue. Oh, I don't know. Blimey. Don't you have any contacts other ways now? I mean, are they on Facebook or, you know, don't you have any other type of contact with them? All right. Blimey. Oh, I don't know. All right. Oh, I see. Okay then. Right. Well, I won't take that no further. So, at least you know of them. And yeah. Hmm. Who's that? So, I just had someone message me saying hi, George. I don't know who they are. Oh, no. Fatty, no, come on, move away. Because you keep damaging my connection. Come be a good girl. I've got a rough idea who that was. Never mind. What happened to my video? My life went off. Why did my life go off? No, it's the other one. Where's my live stream gone? Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm here. Oh. So I like clicked back on to go back on my live stream, and I'm thinking, where's my live stream gone? And then I thought it ended without me saying goodbye. What sort of phone am I looking for? A sort of Samsung phone. And but a smart one. You know, the smartphones. One that can handle Facebook, YouTube, and so I can put my YouTube live on and my Facebook on it, and like all my numbers, and one that takes nice pictures. I mean, this one here, this is a Nokia, and it did take nice pictures. I mean, I still take pictures with it, but the only thing is, it's not as clear. The clarity's not as good because, like I said, the front bit, there was a front bit on that, and it had broken off. And plus, like, I got that crack in my screen. It's like something had hit my screen, and that right there, and it caused cracks going along my screens in all different directions, and one of the cracks going right across my front lens there. But it's still, I'll show you, if I put my camera on, and there, put my camera on, and if you look through the camera, see the quality, you can see the crack in the screen a lot better now. Look, see it? And but you look at the quality, and it's not brilliant, but like, but the front one's just as bad. If I turn the camera around, front one's it's like foggy. If I'm facing you, if I put my hand in front of it, you can see the clarity is just not there, like it was be. And there is a line for it. I look at myself and like, I can even rub the camera, but it's still, the clarity is still, I mean, it takes pictures. It's still like, you know, can take a reasonably nice picture, but it's just not the clarity. It's lost its clarity, and because of the crack along the lens bit. I mean, it's not on the camera itself, but it's on the lens. You know, the over lens that goes over the front, and it's not one of those ones that you can stick on to protect your screen. It's the actual screen, like glass that goes over it, that's damaged. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is a bit blurry, and the clarity on it is not as good. I mean, the clarity on this camera, on mine, is quite clear, and it's not clear at the moment. Clear. It's clear enough to see me, but the clarity is not as brilliant. Reason being is because the lighting's different, and whereas I've got a yellow light up here, and now if I had a white light in this room, the clarity would be a lot different with the lighting. And but yeah, I just need to. I will eventually find one that I like and that works the way I want it to, and pretty cheap. I mean, believe it or not, like when I bought this, it didn't have the damaged screen and it had the bit on the front, but I only paid £5 for it. And in cash converters, I brought it in, just gave it to him for nothing. And I think he was doing some other bits. He bought some other bits in as well. And yeah, just went from there. And like, I said, "Oh, how much for the phone?" They said, "Well, I don't know if it's working yet." And I said, like, "How much as it stands?" And they said, "Oh, give us £5." So I gave them £5. I took it home and bunged it on charge, and it charged up and worked. So I was quite chuffed. The way to do it. Yeah. I mean, the only phones I can't get on with, and I know a lot of people do, is iPhones. I can't get on with iPhones. So it's got to be Android make, like Samsung, Nokia. What's the other one? There are some other ones. Yeah. They're the ones I can get on with. But I can't get on with iPhones for some reason. I mean, I've been offered iPhones, and they're cheap, and I've seen some nice iPhones go cheap, but the only thing is, I just don't get on with them. I don't find an iPhone easier to use than an Android phone. I find the Android is a lot better. Well, it is in my case, but I don't know about anybody else's, but it does what I want it to do. Yeah, but that's there you go. That's an Android make, isn't it? And I have seen the Samsung Galaxy, and I've seen some of the prices, and some of the prices are like quite dear. But I suppose it all depends on where you get them from. But you said like your afternoons is down here, and yeah. I do. I like the quality on the Samsung, because it takes good photos. I had an old Samsung, years ago. It was a smartphone, but I only used it for the camera. I did my wife's cousin's wedding day. I was taking photos there. They called me like a paparazzi. I took so many pictures, with this one camera, and the quality of the pictures was like out of this world. I only thought at that time, I mean, I wasn't just standing there and then just taking a picture. I was sort of like that, you know what I mean? I was getting every moment of that day. I even when the professionals, you know, with professional cameras, were taking pictures of the groups and that for the wedding groups. I even went like, you know, took pictures of that. I just took about 3 or 4 pictures. I always take, if I'm going to take a picture of something, I will take 2. Always take 2 pictures, and then because one might not turn out as clear as the next one. And then that day, I thought I took around about roughly 100 pictures. And then that was before the wedding, during the wedding, after the wedding, and at the reception. And yeah, I thought I took about 100 pictures. I took 293 pictures, and every single one of them came out good. And even my wife's cousin turned around and said, they're good pictures. You took some really good pictures. I said, yeah. But then like a few of them were saying, yeah, you should have seen George. He was like paparazzi. It was like snap, snap, snap. I was just literally holding the phone like that, and I was literally going snap, 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 snap. I was getting everybody. I got everybody and anybody that was at that wedding that day, and even the group photos. I got photos of them as well. The reception, I got photos there as well. And like I said, before the wedding, where they were all coming in, and I was getting photos of everybody. I literally took, yeah, in the end, like I said, I counted. It was about 293, 293 photos. And they all come out really good. I lent that phone to, no, sorry, I gave it to my niece, and because she wanted to use the phone side of it. And because all I used it for was taking pictures. I had my other phone, but then I used that one for taking pictures. And yeah, that was that was the Samsung. And the quality of the pictures, I just couldn't get over it. When I uploaded them to my computer, every single picture came out clear as a bell. And the quality was just good. The colouring was good, and it was just real quality photos. And even like, you know, Kel's cousin turned around and said some of them, like, well, most of them, were like better than the actual professional photographer's photos. And because where I can zoom in, get close up pictures, and then zoom out a bit, get them really close up and nice, and zoom away, get a distance one. You know what I mean? I was literally doing with that phone, I'll tell you. And I do wish now that I never give it to my niece. I gave it to my niece, and she ended up, I don't know, damaging it, and it was just no good anymore. But that was one of the best phones that I would say for taking pictures. That is, and I don't know about for using as a phone itself, but like I never bothered using it as a phone. I just used it for taking pictures, and it done good video qualities as well. yeah, I think my sister's got quite a big phone, and it quite a wide screen on it as well, and like yeah, and it's the bigger phones that are easier to see, and it see the words and you see the pictures better in them and all that. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, sounds like you've got yourself a nice little phone now. Why can you only do videos for 15 seconds? Oh, wait a minute. Are you on wait, you should be able to do videos for longer than that. I had a phone years ago that can only do videos for 3 minutes. And it must be something on your settings. You should be able to do longer videos. Maybe you need a bigger micro SD card put in, and then your videos can go straight onto the micro SD. But I thought the Galaxy, the Samsung Galaxies, I thought they had a bigger internal hard drive, and they got like a 16 gig, haven't they, or something? Their built-in memory is 16 gig, I think, or is it higher? And because I know some have 8 gig, and then some of them have a 16 gig. Some of them even go higher, and have I think it's a 64 gig. Not on personal videos. And not on personal videos, you haven't. Personal videos, if you've got music in the background when you're doing a video, and no, it's only if you're going live. If you're going live with music in the background, and with a video, if you're going on a live video, and then yeah, then you have to think about copyright. But if you're just sending a video personally from you to a friend of yours on Facebook, then like no, they shouldn't pull you up for copyright on that unless you're publicating it. It's the only time you can ever get pulled up for copyright is publicating, when you're publicating it. Like I'm like doing now, I'm doing a live video, and if I have certain music in my background, and you have to be careful of copyright. But then you can always put up a description saying that you don't own any rights to the music. that's in your background. If you put that up, then like you won't get, you know, your video won't get muted or whatnot for copyright, because you've already told them you don't own any rights to the music in the background. See, at parties, I mean, you can video your whole complete party, no matter what music you've got in the background, because it's a personal video. And you're not using it as a publicated video, and you're not doing it on live, like what I'm doing now is live. So if you were doing it on live, then you would like, yep, you would have to watch what sort of music you're playing because of copyright. But if you're doing it on a video and you want to show it to a few friends, then it shouldn't get blocked. And because you're showing it's personal to your friends, and you're uploading it to them, or you're sending it to them, and that's all it is. And it's only if you're publicating it, then you can get in trouble for copyright. But you're not publicating it, so you can video an whole complete party no matter what the music is, because that's a personal video. It's not copyright, because you're doing it personally for yourself. That's all right. That's like I'm saying, when I do my live videos, and sometimes I've had music in the background of my live videos, and what they do is Facebook will let you know if a music is copyright, then they will like, what's the name? They will mute your video, but they can only do it after your live. They cannot do it during your live as well. So if you add a certain music in your background during live, they can't mute it. But after your live, once it's uploaded to like Facebook or whatever, then that's when they can work on it, and they can say, we'll mute it from here to here, and because the music is copyright. So they give you a choice, and like if they actually do give you a choice as well on Facebook, and whether you can alright then, so yeah, night girl. You have a pleasant dream. Have a good night's sleep. Mind you, yeah, it is getting on in time, isn't it? And we'll catch you in the morning on my live, maybe. If not, catch you tomorrow night. Which will be after 10. Because I've got work tomorrow. Yeah, thank you for the convo. So, it's getting quite interesting. And I found that quite interesting. Now I know the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 is quite big screen. That sounds good. You know what, I might consider trying to get hold of one of them. And that on the cheap. And I can't afford a really expensive one, but like, yeah, I might try and get hold of one on the cheap. Can't even try, can't I? Anyway, hello Jackie, how are you, hon? Sorry if I've left anybody else out. And that's on here. I do apologise. I've noticed I've got 5 people on here still. I know you're on here still, Jackie, and I think Deborah might. No, I think Deborah went to bed, didn't she? Yeah, Deborah's gone to bed. So, who else is left on here apart from me and Jackie? Come on. Oh. Yeah, so who else is left on here apart from me and Jackie? Oh, hold up. We gained another one. Looks like things are going back up. Well, Jackie. So, how you been feeling, hun? Hope you've been okay. And I mean, just got out. When was it? Today, wasn't it? It was today, wasn't it? Yeah. Or yesterday, sorry now. And hope you're feeling okay. Well, not many people talking on here tonight, is there? Or is there a delay in my on my live feed? Am I delayed? No? Well, not a lot being said tonight, eh? Well, now there ain't, I mean. And I'll tell you what, people, I found the conversation with Sue, quite interesting tonight. I know we were going on about the phones, but it was a particular rights and what we can do with phones and how we can use them, yeah, it reminded me about a phone I had that I used to use it just for photos, and the quality of the photos that come out were brilliant. So the Samsung cameras are normally, even though the old one's still quite good. Hello, Don. Sorry? Oh. Yeah, alright, I'll pop up there. Let me just end this live video. Right, people, I'm gonna have to go now anyway, because Kel's got a few problems up there and I need to help her with them. So, you all take care. Have a good night's sleep when you finally do go to sleep. And we'll catch you tomorrow night. If not, tomorrow morning. Catch you in the morning or tomorrow night. On either live feed. So you take care because we care. This is your friend George. We're out of here. Bye.